Greetings and salutations. My name is Nikki. This is my channel. Welcome if you are new, but that would be surprising. And welcome back if you're returning. I appreciate every single one of you. So I watched this creator, Great Aunt Cindy. Her channel, when I started watching her, was named Gax Journey, but I think she's about to change her channel name, so I don't know what it is right now. But you can probably search Gax Journey if you want. She's a very small creator. But I love how she can go a month without posting and then come on and post a video and not apologize for being gone. It's just like, hey, here's a new video. I won't be like that, because what I really want to do is apologize for being gone for, I don't know, maybe a month or so, and make my entire video an apology. But like, it just is what it is, and I am just surviving. I'm just surviving. And so what's going on? I opened the Etsy shop. The last post I made was, hey, my Etsy shop is open, and somebody asked, Yaz asked if I was going to continue those videos now that the shop was open. I had intended to, but clearly that didn't happen. No videos continued, and for that I apologize. What I intended to do was continue on the, like, show me making a zine, going through the process of setting up a listing, talking about sales, stuff like that. Well, let me just sum up. I've made 6 sales in the time since I opened the shop. I have one very clear favorite listing for, like, everyone's favorite listing is the counting sheet for aphantasic, which, if I ruin the joke for you, or if I've already ruined the joke for you, I'm so sorry. But basically, with aphantasia, you can't picture things in your mind. Like, some people can, you say picture an apple, and they have a picture of an apple in their head. And other people are just like, okay, you're talking about an apple. Continue. And so they can't picture sheep when you can't sleep, right? You count sheep. Get it? Haha. So it's a zine full of sheep. I think that's hilarious. Clearly other people do too. It is a 1-page zine. It is sold, I think 5 copies. So one person ordered 2. That is clearly the majority of my sales at this point. My meager 6 sales, but that's okay. I just published a new listing last night, A Mouthful of Loose Screws. The title came from when I felt my implant crown wiggle, and I went, of course, to the internet and said, help, what's going on? And the internet said, oh, you probably just have a loose screw. They'll take it off, they'll screw it tighter on, and you'll be good to go. It's like a mouthful of loose screws. Because usually you have loose screws up here, because loose screws, crazy. Not completely rooted in reality. Anyway, I thought that was funny. It's a 44-page zine. I figured out how to deal with the obnoxious margins when I use the printer's function to assemble pages, and basically the solution is not to cut them off, because the copier, when it folds zines, doesn't staple precisely on the spine where the spine should be. And so if you lay it flat and cut off the edges, you'll have nice, neat edges, and the front cover will be shorter than the back cover. And that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. It folds precisely. It just doesn't staple precisely. And maybe it doesn't fold. I don't know. At any rate, I solved that problem by measuring out a 1/2 inch on the top and bottom of a lengthwise sheet of paper, and 3/4 of an inch on the short edges of a lengthwise piece of paper, and doodled the edges. Now I still have a little bit of a border, but it is, you know, an 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch at most. I'm very pleased with how it turned out. Maybe I'll insert a picture, but you know, we all know I don't like to edit, so that's probably not going to happen. By the way, for the 348 people who have stuck with me for these first 3 years, because I just got the notification from YouTube that my channel's been up for 3 years, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Like, even though I'm not doing budgeting or whatever content that I kind of thought I was going to start out with, y'all have hung in there with me, and I appreciate you. It's just fun making videos, and now it's a lot of fun making zines. And one of the things that I am not documenting for the 90-day challenge, which at this point, it's just now a thing that exists. It's no longer a challenge. I have a zine shop. Is I've moved towards making Prismatic Poppy zines a recognized business in my state. And I'm so close. I think I need a letter with a number in it. They've sent it to me, and the post office has not delivered it because I got the scan and it just hasn't made it to me yet. I'm a little frustrated. I might have to request another one if they will even send me another one. But that's what that is. The other things that have been going on, I was invited on a 2.5-week trip to the Northeast and parts of Canada. I kind of accidentally got invited. My mom was actually the one who was purposely invited on the trip, and I think I got accidentally invited. I can't take that much time off of work anyway, nor do I really want to. I don't like to fly because the seats are very small, and I am a person of size, and so I should probably buy 2 seats, and that feels mortifying, even though it would probably make both myself and my mother ridiculously more comfortable for less than the cost of a first class seat. So we should probably do that if I end up going. I told my mom I want her to go on the trip, but her enthusiasm was vastly different between when she was invited and when I was invited. It went from, oh, I'm not so sure, I don't think I can do it, to, oh my God, this is going to be so much fun. So I want my mom to keep that enthusiasm for the trip, but I don't know if she will without me traveling with her. So I told her, you know, maybe I fly out there with you and then I stay a couple of days in Seattle and she goes off to Canada and then I fly back. I am not at all sure. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but that is a possibility. We are also going to a memorial service in April. At the end of April, we're driving to Kentucky, Indiana, Pennsylvania. No, sorry, that's a thing, apparently. Just around Louisville, and it was a family friend, and so we're going to drive down, thank God. This is the other thing about flying. I don't have my real ID. I don't have my passport. I can't fly. I don't want to fly. Getting my passport was on my bingo card this year, though. So, me and my kids. My adult children who could totally do this by themselves, but won't. Not that they can't, they just wouldn't. It would strike them as too difficult or something. I don't know. What time is it? Oh, I do need to go into work soon. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. What else is going on? I've discovered gummies. CBD gummies. And they are helping me. They're helping me publish zines. And so it's a lot of fun to have that little release of inhibition They are actually helping my child with their chest pain that they've experienced for about 5 years now. And they're helping my husband sleep. So CBD gummies are not only recreational, but therapeutic, which I believe we all knew, which is why a member of my family has gotten their medical marijuana card. So that's a thing. What else is going on? Do I intend to get back to regular video posting? Of course. Will it actually happen? Unknown. Honestly, I am so into the zines right now that I feel my interest in creating on YouTube waning. Waxing? Waning? Waxing is building, waning is fading out. I think. So, yes, I might recommit myself to weekly videos. I don't know when I'll be able to squeeze them in. I don't know, but we will try. We being the royal me, royal we, whatever. It's almost time for me to go into work. So I guess that's it for this morning. Thank you so much if you've lasted this long in the video. Come check out my shop. You know what? I should make a coupon code for people who come to my shop from my YouTube channel. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put it in the description. If you're interested, you know where to look now. I'll link to the shop, and I will include the coupon. I'm trying to figure out what the sweet spot is between offering coupons and just pricing correctly. I bought from a shop recently who, after purchase, offered me a 50% off coupon, which immediately sent me back to the shop to buy more stuff. But then I was like, but are they making any money off of me now? Because if they had it priced appropriately, they were making money. If they're now offering half off, are they making any money, or is it more important to make the sales? I haven't figured that out yet. So the coupon may be like all my other coupons, 10%, but we'll see. Maybe I'll punch it up a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, I will catch you guys another time, hopefully in a week. I hope you're having a great day. If you're not having a great day, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope tomorrow is better. I will see you next time.